Texas Political Subdivisions, established in 1983 and headquartered in Dallas, is a full-service, non-profit organization that is owned and governed by its members and is financially strong with millions of dollars in member equity. Serving the entire state of Texas, Texas Political Subdivisions is a reliable source for all of your third-party administrative needs.
We like them as a third-party administrator because they're intimately familiar with our business. They know public entities, whether it's schools, cities, counties. The laws are different for public entities than they are for the private sector. And they know those laws and how we do business and function within those laws. They listen to what our needs are. If we have some ideas or concepts that we want to implement that are out of the ordinary, they listen to us and we work through a program to implement those to our benefit.
I think TPS serves a great role in the marketplace because I just don't think a lot of entities realize that there are choices available for them. I know that's what got our entity involved with TPS, is that we were looking for other options.
Unfortunately, there are too many entities that don't realize they have a choice, and we want to be of service to those folks and let them know that we can many times save them money.
And Texas Political Subdivisions was able to save us over $200,000 from a company that we had been with for quite some time.
When I became the Director of Risk Management for Galena Park ISD, we were with another workers' comp carrier, and we went back to TPS, and they were able to save us over $300,000 in our premiums.
Every time our workers' compensation comes up for renewal, I check around with other ISDs to see what they're paying for their workers' compensation. I find that TPS is very competitive, generally less money than they're paying.
We very much appreciate TPS, their employees, and especially since they have brought all their claims in-house, we are getting excellent service.
All the services in-house, we are able to manage claims better. We're able to manage every aspect of the operation and the company better, which in turn provides better service to our members.
And we're in a position to respond quickly to our agents, members, submissions, claims, and we customize all our underwriting.
Customer service does their job so well that we rarely have any issues that we're not already apprised of.
They're a big company, but they respond like a small company with personal service.
TPS customer service is excellent, especially compared to other competitors. We have dedicated claim adjusters on our files.
We customize our loss control service to help members identify things that affect them so we can address problems that they have.
I find TPS Loss Control Service is excellent. Our loss control man was in my office last week. He comes by our calls frequently.
Texas Political Subdivisions comes out monthly, looks for issues for which we need training.
And our property and liability claims handling philosophy is a simple one. It is, we pay what we owe, no more, no less.
We love TPS Claim Service. They're friendly and they're always there for us.
We have about 300 claims every year. A lot of those are firefighters and police officers who work 24/7. It's important for them to have their claims paid timely so that they can go back about the business of protecting the citizens. I used to get phone calls in the middle of the night, 2, 3 o'clock in the morning, when officers were getting off work and trying to fill their prescriptions. With a prescription card provided by TPS, I get to sleep all night.
Paying claims timely is important to us because we maintain relationships with the providers. We want to get our employees back to work, and those relationships with the providers help us do that.
The claims are paid quickly. Enjoy that the claims management is in-house as opposed to being farmed out, which eliminates finger pointing. And with TPS, the buck stops here.
In a small town, our doctors are general doctors, and they send everybody sent home for specialists. We have no idea who these specialists are, and TPS is able to monitor these doctors and get them taken care of immediately.
Our safety guys like to use the web-based information system to keep track of the types of claims that we're having so that they can address those issues early and get with Texas Political Subdivisions regarding additional training that we may need.
Web-based information systems are really beneficial to us also because it lets our other departments access the information that they need.
As far as being the safety guy, I have pretty much replaced my entire library that I had on hand of safety videos with the online videos that TPS offers. It's much more current, much more watchable, and my department seem to utilize it very well.
Our adjuster's bilingual, so that helps give our Spanish-speaking employees considerable comfort level when dealing with the adjuster.
It's very important that TPS provide bilingual services to our Spanish-speaking community. They feel a lot more comfortable if a person speaks to them in Spanish and explains to them the ins and outs of workers' comp.
Well, at Texas Political Subdivisions, it's all about the relationship. It's more than just a client-carrier relationship, it's a friendship.
It is very important that you build a rapport with the injured employees also. That way they feel like as if somebody is trying to look out for their treatment, make sure they're getting the proper treatment to get them back to work.
Integrity is key and is vital to what we do, particularly as licensed adjusters and also as members of the insurance community. You have to hold yourself to a personal and professional high ethical standard.
Integrity is everything. If we don't operate with integrity, we won't be here very long. People always wise up. Some people wise up faster than others, but they always wise up in the end.
We have the skills and experience to work with public entities that the private sector does not have.
Well, when I took the job, the board made it very clear to me that we were here to serve the members. We were here because they needed a company that was focused only on them, and as a nonprofit, that's something we can do.
As a board member, the members of the fund are put first, along with the integrity of the fund. No one is there for themselves. All the decisions are for the group. There are no shortcuts ever taken.
TPS is the best choice because of the excellent customer service, the partnership that we have with them, their concern with the dollars that I pay into them and how that money is treated.
We would be willing to pay a little extra for the services that TPS provides, but the fact is we actually pay less.
TPS knows our challenges and our business, and they can bring their skills and services to benefit us as a customer.
TPS is the best for our company because we're a small hospital and we respond to our employees at a personal level, and TPS responds to us at a personal level.
TPS is best for us because they care about our employees and they care about Galena Park ISD.
TPS is easy to get a hold of, they're easy to work with, and they pay their claims on time.
TPS has served our county greatly throughout the years, and they could find no better company to go with than TPS.
I'd recommend TPS to any school district or city or any public entity that's looking for, insurance, self-insurance coverage.
I would recommend TPS because I can count on them.
I would recommend TPS because they really have everything in-house. So many of the other companies have third-party administrators who don't offer the level of service or the consistency of service that TPS is able to offer now.
I would recommend TPS because they have excellent customer service that cares about their members. And they want to have a fund that's very stable.